Good morning, brothers and sisters. This is Danny from CatchForChrist.net, and today we're going to be memorizing Luke 12, verse 6. As always, we'll be using the Scripture Typer Bible Memory System app that I highly recommend. Please see the first video on this playlist for a more in-depth tutorial on how I like to use this app. Right now, we're going to select my verses. You'll hit the plus sign at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Then you'll hit New Verse. Then you'll choose which book of the Bible you'll be in. Today it's the Gospel of Luke, and you'll enter the chapter and verse or verses notation. You can choose from different Bible translations, and you can choose to add your verse to different collections if you like to. Import the verse text, and then hit save. And you'll just search for the verse in your library, and you'll start the three-step process. The first step is called Type It. And you'll be typing the first letter of each word, and the word should change from gray to black. Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 pennies, yet not one of them is forgotten by God. Luke 12:6. You'll do that first step at least 3 times. The second step is called Memorize It. Now the app is going to take away half the words, and now you're essentially filling in the blanks. Still only typing the first letter of each word. Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 pennies, yet not one of them is forgotten by God. Luke 12:6. You'll do that second step also at least 3 times. And the third and final step is Master It. As you can imagine, you'll be typing the entire verse from memory, still only typing the first letter of each word. Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 pennies, yet not one of them is forgotten by God. Luke 12:6. Now, once you reach 100% accuracy, it might take you a couple tries if it's your first time. But once you do, I think it's really important to try to get it at 100% accuracy at least 3 times total. I think that goes a long way to helping you recall and retain the verse in the future. Also, I think it's really important to recite the verse as you're typing along. If you're anything like me, you're going to start to hear your own voice in your head, and that can be really helpful when you're trying to memorize. And it's always really helpful to read Bible verses in the original context. So for more context and information about Luke 12:6, please see the links in the description below. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Have a great day. This is Danny from CatchForChrist.net. God bless.